Hello everybody, this is D King Bay, your book granny here with an unboxing. Oh yeah, this came from Goldsboro, their science fiction fantasy fellowship, which is just a subscription box that comes every month. It comes from the UK. It's a great subscription. They have other subscription options on their website. They also sell other books on their website besides their subscriptions. So go check them out. While I open this box, I already cut it up. I did want to let you know that today I'm going to go on a pick from our TBR jar. So I'll pick a book from there for us to read together as a group. And also I got some questions in the comments, and I try to answer the questions as, you know, the comments come in. And I'm like, well, I might as well answer them here too, because who knows, y'all. Oh my goodness, they put a lot of wrapping on this thing. You guys might want to know, have them questions too, so I will answer those at the end of the video. Oh my goodness, this is a lot of wrapping. But look at this. Goodness. Yes, I'll answer those questions at the end of this video. Oh, this is a pretty book. So without much any more ado, let's go on and get this party started. Let's see. We have The Voyage of the Damned by Frances White. I will say that Goldsboro, they put an extra protective sleeve on top of the cover of the dust jacket, I should say, to keep it from being damaged or hurt or anything like that. So that's why this is so super, super duper shiny. But you can take that protective sleeve off if you want. You got options. It's your book, right? Do what you want to with it. So anyway, here we go. And again, like I said, this came from their monthly subscription. And as I was looking at their site, because this is new for me, this is my second month getting it, they do sometimes sell the books that are in the monthly subscription on their website. But from what I'm seeing, a lot of times the book is actually different that they sell on their website as limited editions, as opposed to the ones that they do inside the fellowship that you get. So, ooh, that is pretty. You know I love a dragon. So let me see what's going on. But there is going to be a dragon here. We can get murdered tomorrow. Tonight we party. All right now, they said they got their priorities straight. Get murdered tomorrow. Tonight we're going to party, right? All right, I'm not mad at them. So there we go. Let's look at the edging. That's pretty. It's kind of makes me think of water and dragons now, right? That's nice. Okay, let me take this dust jacket off. The book itself is white, 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 white. Very white. There we go. And they have a foiled spine. So front to the side. And they're not known for doing alternative hardback covers. But it's look good. I like this white. That's pretty. Looks good with that blue. Oh, this is nice. Go on, Frances White. Okay. And the end pages are just dark blue. Black end page will be the same. There you go. Let's see if they got a map in here or something like that. I don't know if they got a map. I don't see a map, but that's okay. I'll keep on going. Okay, with their subscription and with many of their books on their site, you get, of course, the signature, and they're numbered. So with this, there are 2,000. This tells you which number you are, which is 1,327. I'm dyslexic, so I might got that number wrong. Who knows? But anyway, there we go. And let me see if there's a map. I don't see. Oh, there we go. We have a map, y'all. You know I love my maps. So this book did have a map, so that makes me extra happy. Oh my goodness. Oh, they got more than one. All right. Looky here. I guess that's just the ship. This is nice. Oh man. And they're showing you different, I would call them different houses of the land. I haven't read this book before, but I see these crescents, so. This is nice. I like this. I like this. I like this. Boop, 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 boop. I like this. Okay, what is this book about? I don't know. I will say with the Goldsboro subscription, they do let you know what book is the next one in line, so that, you know, it's no surprises. If you want to skip it or whatever, you can do that. So look at their little rules of skipping and things like that. I guess I could read you a little bit about this book. What is this? Okay, let me put this up so I can actually see it. Y'all know I can't see, and these are not my reading glasses, so I'm gonna have to pull my glasses down so I can actually see these words. All right. For 1,000 years, Concordia has maintained peace between its provinces. To mark this incredible feat, the emperor's ship embarks upon a 12-day voyage to the sacred goddess's mountain. Ooh. Aboard are the heirs of the 12 provinces of Concordia. Okay, I'm just going to say this. You got the heirs of each of your provinces on there. I see this is going to go bad already because you never have all your, remember the show Designated Survivor? You don't ever have all your leaders in one place. But I'm going to leave that alone. Let me go. They setting up for the story. Good setup, but don't do that, folks. Okay, where was we at? Aboard are the heirs of the 12 provinces of Concordia, each graced with a unique and secret magical ability known as a blessing. They got secrets going on here. This sounds good already, y'all. Let's see, except one. It's always the eyeball. It's one. Okay, let's see what's going on with him. Ganny Mendez. Okay, that's a different name. Class clown, slacker, and all-around disappointment. That's just rude. But anyway, let me go back down here. When a beloved heir is murdered, everyone is suspect. Stuck at sea, surrounded by powerful people, and without a blessing to protect him, Ganny Mendez. I'm going to show y'all this name. I don't get this name. But anyway, odds of survival are slim. I guess so. Goodness. But as the bodies pile higher, Ganny Mendez must become the hero he was not born to be. Can he unmask the killer before this bloody crusade reaches the shores of Concordia? This sounds like a mystery, a magical mystery. Let's see the front of this. There will be magic, there will be murder. You know, I like magic and murder, so this is a good choice. And they got a dragon on the back. I think I'm gonna like this book a lot, y'all. This sounds good. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds like a good one. So anyway, I'm gonna check it out. Again, this is Goldsboro, so I'll give you the link inside the inside the description, so you can go over there and check them out. So let's move on to see what our group read's gonna be. Thank you very much for the suggestions. I put them in the jar, and we'll just pick one out because, you know, I want to read all the books ever written anyway, so we should be good to go. So let's get one of these things out of here. As I did it, what I did was, as you guys sent them in, I just like folded them up. I wrote them on a little card, fold them and throw them in the jar. And I'm not going to get rid of our jar. We'll just keep it for if we continue doing this. So we'll keep on. We'll just pull this one off our list of to be read things. Let me see what we got going on here. The Ember Blade by Chris Wooding. So our read for February will be The Ember Blade by Chris Wooding. I don't know what that book's about, but I guess I'm going to be finding out. So the plan is I will go ahead and get this book and read it, and I will do a review on it. And you guys take your time reading it. Don't rush. That's going to be my next read, this book here. Oh, I got to keep this little thing because I won't be knowing what I'm getting. But anyway, yeah, I will go ahead and read it and review it. And once the review is up, we can put our comments on the actual review of the book. You have all of February. Don't rush. You know, just because I'm doing it, don't mean you got to do it tomorrow. Especially with the previous one. You can go back and look at that and go ahead and see how that went. If you want to comment on it, you can still comment on it. So that's the great thing about these being on the internet. Even if we do this thing, you find it months later, you can still go on a comment, read the books, and comment. These are good books, hopefully. So there you go. So up next, I did get some questions, and like I said, I guess it's Granny Answers Questions. If I get questions, I will answer them as soon as I can in the comments, but I figure, I wrote them down. I can also answer them here because someone else might have the same question, and that way I'm going on and answering it. So that's all that's coming up next. So if you want to click it off if you're not interested in that, okay? Let's see, what books do you want to read in January and February? I do not plan on reading any certain book. My book reading goes by mood, whatever I'm in the mood for, and I also look at time. For example, I knew I'd be pulling from this TBR jar for our group read. So I had picked a short book because I finished another book, and then I said, I only got a few days, so I got to pick a little short book. So I picked a short book to read in between there, but otherwise it's just whatever I feel, because I read all genres except for horror. I don't like horror. I'm not into being scared. So I'm not going to be doing that. Okay, so I just don't have a TBR thing, you know. And I also, a lot of people do those challenges and stuff like that. I read for pleasure and enjoyment. I'm not, for me, it takes the fun out of it if I'm just trying to read real fast to get done with a certain number of things for me. I know others, they love that stuff, but it's just not my thing. So it is what it is. Okay, what audiobooks are you interested in? Actually, for any book I get that I'm about to read, I buy the audiobook, I buy the ebook, and I buy the print book. So I use them all. When I'm walking my dogs, I'm listening to the audio. When I'm reading in my bed in the evening, I have it on ebook. If I'm sitting in my chair, I have my regular print book. So I actually read my books, and none of them are, well, every once in a while I might go all the way through with the audio book, like for the the cozy mysteries, because they're usually real short. So a lot of times I'll do that on audio, but most books, it's a mix of everything. So I usually buy 3 copies of just about every book, and that's why I'm going to look into like Libby and things like that, where you can actually borrow it from the library. So that's my plan. That's what I do. I like audiobooks too. I like it all. So that is that. Don't forget that we are going to start our read. So go get those books, and we're going to talk about it. All right. We will start talking about like in February, even though I might do the review, we won't really start talking about it until like February. I want to give everybody a chance to go get the book and things like that. So that is that. You guys have a fantastic day. Bye bye.